Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Let's talk about Michael Virgil. He was a guy who went on a 4-day cruise to Mexico, and he was having a grand old time on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. While he was on the ship, he was at the bar and he was served. He ordered and he was served 33 drinks within a matter of hours. 33 drinks. By the time he left the bar and stumbled through the corridors of the ship, and he got to a door. He tried to kick it in. I don't know if he didn't have his card. I don't know what was going on there, but he was trying to kick a door down, and that's when the crew came. He's drunk, he's cussing and carrying on, and he had to be subdued. So yes, an arrest was necessary, but he died. Michael Virgil died. Now, as a drunk person, and they say he was obese, and you only have to be like 35 pounds or something like that over your required weight for you to be considered obese, because looking at him in the photo and in the news, yeah, he was kind of a chunky guy, but he was obese. He was obese per the medical report. So when he was in that situation, drunk and kind of heavy, when he was subdued, it would have been, this is my opinion, it would have been probably better for them to have had him like upright in a way, and maybe to the side, like leaning to the side. But with the way they handled him, putting him in restraint, and they said that they actually used some sort of something to calm him down, so some sort of drug, sedative, to calm him down because he was in a state. He died. Okay, Michael Virgil died right there and then, and he was only 35 years old. 35 years old on the Royal Caribbean cruise. Okay, so his family is suing. I bring this to you to show you just one thing. The family is suing. Why? Homicide. Homicide. Okay, first, I'm sure they're going to bring in the bartender, whoever the bartender was that served Michael Virgil 33 drinks in just a matter of hours. He should be brought in to the lawsuit. Okay, whoever subdued Michael Virgil and probably had him on his back. Do you know what it is to be drunk and on your back? Do you? Get drunk and figure it out. Okay, you get drunk and you figure it out. When you're drunk and you're on your back, sometimes it's best if you're up, sitting up, or kind of to the side. Okay, lean to the side, because if you vomit or whatever, you can suffocate on your own vomit. Okay, so the people, whoever subdued him on the boat and the sedative, whatever was given to him, all of them need to be brought in. All of them need to be brought in. It's not a matter like how you been, oh, he was drunk, he drank, that was his thing, he drank, it was his money and it was his decision. No, it was his money and it was his decision, but it's also the decision of the bartender not to serve someone 33 drinks in a short period of time. And it's also, if you have medical people on board or security on board, they need to know how to handle someone who is obese or who is drunk, and the fact that they may vomit. All of that, you need to know certain things about people and about situations before you put your hand on people talking about, oh, he's being, a nuisance, he's causing a racket, he's trying to kick down the door. You need to understand how to handle people when they're not themselves, when they're clearly not themselves. So he died, and the autopsy, on the autopsy, the doctor put homicide, death by homicide, death by homicide. The family was all right. Yes, Michael Virgil has some blame that will be attached to him. Maybe 33% of the blame could be attached to him. But that balance, the balance of that equation has to be metered out to the bartender and whoever else came and subdued, restrained him and did whatever they do to him. It has to be apportioned to them. Homicide. Homicide. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.